Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, back with an update for Space Hulk Deathwing. Now, the launch date has been delayed. Originally it was set to be tomorrow, which is the 9th of December 2016. They have changed their minds and decided that in fact it's going to be launching on December the 14th. That's 1900 hours Central European time. So, bit of a shame, definitely a shame when a game gets delayed, but that's based on the back of the beta. A lot of people have been given their feedback, and one of the key kind of things that I think is they're having a big improvement on the loading times, which was much needed. There was a lot of loading time screens during the beta, which certainly needed improving on, especially considering kind of the graphical quality of the game isn't as ridiculous as you might expect, and then again it's not advertised as a AAA price, so there's going to be some trade-off in there somewhere as well. Now also they're going to be doing some general performance fixes, and they're going to be improving the interface for certain elements, which is good for the squad command menu itself. It looks very kind of console-y, especially at the moment, where it pops up and essentially has that command wheel. It's not very practical for if you're using a mouse and keyboard, which a majority of PC users will be. I certainly didn't try it with an Xbox controller. With some games I tend to, but this one I kind of thought first-person shooter deserves the keyboard mouse treatment. Now next up, they've also done some changes to the voices and the character voices, and I think that's down to, again, feedback from people, because everyone's got a very certain idea of what they think a Space Marine should sound like in their head, especially with a Terminator suit of armour. What I'll probably do later on, I'll go a little bit more into lore and some other videos, just talking about the Deathwing group of the Dark Angels chapter, and a little bit of stuff like that. I used to play Warhammer 40,000 tabletop game myself many years ago, and I actually used to enjoy it, but I personally had a Blood Angels army, but hey, there you go. So there have obviously been some other bugs in there which hopefully they're going to be getting rid of. In particular, one that I found to be quite frustrating is there is a bug where suddenly nothing works. You can move around, you can't shoot, you can't fight, you can't run, you can't reload your weapon. Hopefully that's the key bug, game breaking, that they need to be fixing for me anyway. So obviously there's lots of work to come, and it's really great. Focus Home Interactive are working on these things and trying to get everything up to scratch, so they're happy with the game. I certainly don't mind a delay release on a game as long as they're fixing the stuff that people have problems with and are game breaking. If it's just a little opinion thing, I don't like the shade of bone they've used for the armour. Shut up. Certainly it's all about the making sure the game is playable. But once again, I'm Commander Plater. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and if you're already subscribed, make sure you've switched notifications on so you can get updates every single time I put a video out. And once again, thank you for watching. Commander Plater out.